Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Now I want us to help address this issue. You know, yesterday I went to the bank and I saw a lady. That lady, from all indications, she was not looking too healthy. You know, somewhere in Nigeria, I won't mention a particular location, somewhere in Nigeria, in one Nigerian commercial bank, a very renowned one for that matter, you know, she was lamenting at the bank. An adult, not a baby. She was crying, you know, in front of thousands, or should I say hundreds of persons that were in the bank at that point in time, you know, requesting that her money be paid to her. If not, she will die because she won't have access to good medical care as well as food to eat. You know, I can imagine how bad that is for a woman of her age crying in a public place like a bank. You know, you can imagine how frustrating and sad and unhappy, and you can imagine the kind of agony she might have been passing through. You know, that which she could no longer bear, which led to that outburst. You know, and this is something that has been going on for quite some time now. Yes, it's something that has been going on and nobody has come out to address the issue. Now, the central bank's policy of regulating funds and keeping our funds and making things so difficult for us. I remember last week or a few days ago, Supreme Court of Nigeria, gave an order that the old note should still be used as legal tender in our country alongside the new note till when there is enough new note in circulation, then the old note can be dropped. And they even gave a date for the old note to cease as a legal tender, which makes a lot of sense because between now or between when they give that order till 31st of December, there will be enough time for CBN to produce enough new notes that will go round. You can imagine if CBN kept to that rule, kept to that order, how things would have been. Imagine how life was before now, before they came up with this their crazy rule, before they came up with this their crazy policy. Life was very easy. Remember when you go to the bank and spend barely 10 minutes, to access your funds. You go to the ATM at any point in time, slot in your card and withdraw your money and leave without stress, without fighting anybody. That is how life ought to be. We must not always put ourselves in a very difficult situation all the time, to make ourselves comfortable. Life has gone beyond that. The world has changed. It was in those days that things used to be difficult. But right now, with modern technology and all the facilities around us, life ought to be easy for us, not the other way around. But this is not the case. Now, the video I'm going to drop beside this intro video is one where the woman was complaining bitterly in a Nigerian native dialect, saying that if she doesn't access her phone, she's going to die, that she should be paid her money. And in that very bank, they don't pay you more than 2,000 naira. This is not, I didn't hear this. This is something I experienced on my own. I went there, actually, I didn't go there to withdraw funds, I went there to do a direct transfer. When reaching there, the person that was in front of me, the cashier that was attending to that person said the person can't access more than 2,000 naira. You can't imagine the craziness. And considering the rate of inflation in this country, how long will 2,000 naira last that person? How long? How long will 2,000 naira last that person? It's really crazy. Please, I would like us to share this video so that it reaches the appropriate quarters and this issue be addressed. It's not right. It's not right. We are suffering in this country enough, and I think we should do something about it. The hardship is too much. The hardship is too much. The pain is too much. Nigerians need to wake up and do the right things so that this country will be better. The change we are praying and crying for begins now, and one way we can effect that change is by sharing this video. I want us to share this video till it reaches the appropriate quarters. Please do well. Now I want you to listen and watch the video, where the woman, that adult woman, was crying bitterly like a baby. She even laid on the floor. Can imagine. And it's sad. It's sad. Imagine that woman were to be your mother. How would you feel seeing her in that situation? Please share this video because this thing could happen to anybody. Please share this video. Thank you.
Now you are filming. Yes, now. You want to sell it.
This is what they are doing now. This is what they are doing to us.
How will they know that this is first bank?
Yes, if you put a back in front of me.
Don't beat me.
I'm not putting you in it. You have the right.
things don't work.